everyone, and welcome back to ConCon versus the World. So here we're having a fight with Possessed, or something like that. I don't know if he wants that said differently, because he spelled it wrong if it was the word Possessed. But yeah, okay, anyway, let's move on. So basically I should be reaching my winning streak roundabout somewhere. Hopefully. God damn, I've been losing so many matches, it's been so crappy. I mean, like, seriously. Yeah, so anyway, I have some new changes and new things that I want to discuss. So yeah, I'm probably gonna drop this series, well, like, after the rest of the videos go up, and there's still a few videos. I mean, and when I say a few, I mean like 20 or 30 videos that still need to go up, so yeah, it's gonna be a while until that happens, but still, it's going to not be continued because I want to replace it with something more new and exciting. Like, you remember the Tory Bash weekly competition? That got old and kind of boring. So yeah, these things are getting old and kind of boring as well, and I can tell by how many people watch them nowadays. So we need some new excitement, new fantasies. Wait, that sounds wrong. But okay, yeah, we just need some new content and new ideas and new things to like the top 5 insane fights will be fine because it has like a week gap between each other, so they're pretty interesting in their own right, and they basically base themselves off of your guys' replays, which is freaking awesome. So yeah, let me discuss the ideas of new series that I've possibly thought of, and where you can share your ideas if you have any in the description below. But yeah, here are mine. Okay, so first up, I have an idea called Tory Bash 3 Choice Fights. And how do I explain this? Well, if you remember my video about Tory Bash General Knowledge, that quiz, if you don't remember it, there'll be a link up on the screen if you want to watch it. But yeah, if you do remember it, it used annotations to basically choose your answers into a question kind of thing. And yeah, so generally with this 3-choice fighting, I will basically plan out all these replays and everything, and then basically you choose the movement. I'll give you 3 options, like left hook, kick with right leg, or just defend or whatever, and then you basically choose your method of output, and then I would have to work to create all these replays beforehand and record each different video and stuff like that, and then you'd basically be controlling your character through those kind of means, although it will be technically me, so that you can see if you win or lose or stuff like that. But it won't be all planned out already, so I would basically get like an opponent to open a normal opener against me, and because it will always be that opener that he would have opened up against me, you can always have those 3 choices to start off at the beginning of like how the fight goes kind of thing. So that would be pretty awesome, I would think. If you don't understand what I mean, I don't know how to explain it more further, but basically it's a choice-based kind of game within YouTube where you basically choose what I must do between a few options and see if I win the fight or not, using your good intent, telepathy, courage, no wait. Yeah, just using your basic idea, if you think that would be a good idea and stuff like that, and then basically seeing what would happen from that kind of position. It will be a very, very interesting idea, and I'd love to try it out, like, honestly, at least once. Okay, so my next idea would be Tory Bash speed odds. Like, I draw a wallpaper or something where with a random position, and I draw everything from scratch, and obviously it will be in speed out form and stuff like that. That's more on the artsy side and stuff like that, so it's something I could try out, but it would take a lot of effort and time, so it could be a potential though. Yeah. My next one, the third one, would be I don't know what to call this, but Tory Bash cool videos. Like, I hire a replay maker who is very skilled, and he makes replays for me, which have like certain kind of feeling or mood that I tell him to put into it. And then basically I make a video using cool stuff and cool music, and just put everything together and make something cool. You know what I mean? And then my last idea was a Tory Bash comic video, which kind of also bases off the drawing, but will have like a scenario story kind of going on, and I'd probably talk with it using character voices, which would be pretty weird, but yeah, so generally something along those lines. But those are just some random ideas that popped into my head. Only a few of them are potential, but yeah, if you have anything that you think would be awesome, please share below. Or don't. It's up to you. Okay, check you guys later. Bye.